Welcome back, Officers Republic. It's your course on Underworld Work APGAINS, episode 2 of APGAINS at work. It's just APGAINS, but I'm at work, so I sound worse because I'm using my mobile microwave setup. Shout out to Sean. All right, so this is a pretty important video and one that I actually was like kind of too lazy to make. But what happened is I went on Reddit for the first time in like 6 months, and I saw a bunch of people like, oh, I can't wait for all of the YouTubers to make a slew of videos on this. And I was like, you know what? I guess that means that I have to be a YouTuber who makes a slew of videos on this topic. So essentially, as you guys know, we're theoretically getting Gear 2.0 update, which is cool and all. But essentially what that means is kind of like with the character shards. Let me actually show you in the shard shop currency. You used to get, for the same amount of shard shop currency, for 10 shards of a character, or I guess let's just go over here. So for 5 shards of a character, you used to get the same amount of shard shop currency. Let me actually just show you this. Boom, boom. But since they doubled the shards when they accelerated the character drops from 5 to 10, they converted the shard shop currency conversion back down. So they did make a big point with the new gear that they are not going to be doing that with all of the scavenger gear and stuff like that. So obviously, as everyone has been screaming about online, on Discord, on YouTube, and on Reddit, now is a fantastic time to take all of this gear that is going to be halved in value and spend it. Now, is it going to be the same thing like with characters where they're going to essentially change the value so it's still even? I don't know. That sounds like a very uncapital games thing to do. I think this would be a fantastic opportunity for them to be like, oh, hey, guys, so you know how we're getting all this cool new stuff? Well, we're not going to tell you that we're going to and take all of your value away. So, I mean, honestly, like, I'm probably just going to be the person to just absolutely rip the gear and see what happens and get as much resources as possible. And I recommend that you guys either do the same or go scour the internet. There's a couple of charts on Reddit that are just like really, really wordy, like this, do this, and don't do this, and all that sort of good stuff. So I'm going to do it. You guys can do it. I wouldn't blame you if you did. I think it's probably the last little rodeo. What I will say, though, is there's some gear that you should definitely craft. There's also another chart that I can maybe find somewhere, or it just lists the amount of gear that, you know, it's better to craft into a full piece like the holo projectors, and then do them that way so you get extra value. So, you know, for each holo projector, you know, I'm getting 50 here. 50? Oh, that's all 5. I'm like, what the hell? I'm getting 10 here, but if I were to insert 10 here, I'm getting 2 as opposed to what they should be at 5. So definitely be cognizant of that. And, you know, everyone has the time where they accidentally forget to craft their gear piece or their relic mats, and then they're just like, they see 80% value wiped off the face of the earth, and that's never fun. But that being said, do me a favor, click this, watch this video on my second channel to help boost the algorithm over there. If we get 1,000 subscribers on the second channel, I will possibly be live streaming, getting my entire, actually, never mind. I don't want to tell you what it is. You're going to have to come find out on stream. It's going to be hilarious. But subscribe, watch that video all the way through to help boost the old algae. As always, I love you, and I'm going to get back to work. Bye-bye.